Jessica Cheriton, your host of American Dream TV. I'm here today in Buena Vista, Colorado, and behind me is BVeBikes. We're going to meet the owners, check out their shop. We'll go on a bike ride, look at some of the amazing trails and places that we have to explore locally here. I'm excited to show you around. Let's go. We're here today at BVeBikes with Darren and Katie Carl, who are the owners, and they are going to walk us through how to get started on an e-bike. How long have you been the owners of this shop?
So we purchased the company in November of 23, and so we're just a few months in, and we're super excited for our first busy season.
What is the season for biking usually?
The busy season in Buena Vista starts next weekend, Memorial Day weekend, and it'll last through Halloween. And you can ride your bike here year-round.
What are some of the things that made you interested in running this particular business?
Well, we met the previous owners, Rick and Nancy, a couple of years ago. They introduced us to the world of e-bikes. Darren's ridden bikes his whole life. It's his passion. He loves biking, but I can't keep up. So they sold us on getting an e-bike. I still can't keep up with him, but I could go on more rides.
So you're on an e-bike, he's on a pedaling under his own power, and you're still like, okay, wait for me.
But I could go out further, I could go out longer, we could go on more rides, and we were hooked.
And they're great. They're so much fun. We love them.
And you can do a lot of the same terrain on an e-bike that you would do on a regular bike too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You can just go farther.
Some of the places that you love to ride around here, what are your favorites?
The east side of town is amazing. You can go up into the 4 Mile area, and it is all Forest Service roads, like easy 4-wheel drives, and the e-bikes are great for that. You can cover a lot of ground and see a lot of beautiful mountains and get out into the nature.
Rail trails. So e-bikes go with rail trails. Why is that? What's the importance of a rail trail?
Rail trails are great because there's no cars. As far as living in Colorado and all the mountains, the railroad grades are as flat as you can get. They climb to a maximum of 3.2% grade, and so the e-bikes are perfect for them.
Like, what's the battery life?
You can get a few thousand miles out of your battery. You plug it in at night, and then it's ready to go the next day.
All right, we're gonna go out and do some riding. So let's get ready.
Let's go.
All right.
Hi, I'm Rick Fox, and this is my wife Nancy. We're the original owners of BVeBikes, and then we met Darren and Katie. They're locals here in town, and Darren was our favorite bartender. He served us a margarita, and he got us drunk and said, "I want to buy your business." And since he was passionate about it, Katie was one of our first customers. We sold her an e-bike, created a great partnership, and I'm really happy that this couple that is so well known in town will keep the BVeBike name going.
Let's walk through, if you don't mind, some of the components that I'll need to know today for riding. I mean, I've ridden an e-bike, but it would be nice to do a little walkthrough.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll bring this guy over here. And this one particular model here, you just hold down the power button, you wait for the screen to light up, and then you're good to go. It has everything on here as far as your odometer, miles per hour, but what you're really looking for is this little guy here. It's called your pedal assist. Right now we have it at 0, which means it's just a pedal bike. 1 is where we start everybody out. You'll get a feel for it, and then you can go all the way up to number 5, which is turbo.
Where you don't need to pedal.
So the throttle, you can go up to 30 miles an hour. So if you're, say, sitting in an intersection and you get across a busy highway, you can use the throttle, zip across, and then you can pedal at your own rate.
I think I'm ready. Let's go.
Are we going up to the tunnels?
Yeah, let's go to the tunnels. Thanks for joining us here today in beautiful Buena Vista, Colorado. Thanks for letting us ride all your e-bikes, BVeBikes. Thanks, Katie. Thanks, Darren. Thank you, Nancy, for coming. I'm your host, Jessica Cheriton of American Dream TV, and we were glad to have you here. Hope you'll be out riding a bike this summer.